Hello, this is Brian again. I have my favorite student, Ragul. Say hi, Ragul.
Hi,
Okay, great. So, Ragul, we're in Unit 2 right now. What is Unit 2 about?
it's about the Smith family.
Well, no, it's not about that. It's about families in general and also
Yeah.
activities. So now we're going to read about the Smiths. Go ahead. Go ahead and read about the Smiths here.
Hi, we're the Smiths. We live next to a river. We love to spend time swimming there. In summer, we go out walking a lot too. My mom and dad like to stay home reading books, but I think that's really boring. I like to hang out with my friends at the mall.
Good. All right. So, what do you think about the Smith family? Do they sound really interesting?
Yeah,
Okay. What's so interesting about the Smith family?
that they have a, a river next to their house.
Okay, that's cool. Now let's talk about your family. Here we have a picture of a pizza. Why do we have a pizza here?
Because we like pizza, except my mother.
Uh, and what kind of pizza do you like, Ragul?
I like pepperoni with meat toppings. That's my favorite pizza.
Okay, great. So now, how about you read about your own family? Go ahead.
Hi, we're the Balakrishnans. We live in a house in South India. We like eating pizza at home with the exceptions of my mother. She likes eating Indian dosa. My mother works a lot. That's why she only has She has on so many computers. My dad likes walking around our neighborhood. He often buys items for my grandma. While he's out walking, my grandma loves cooking. She cooks the best biryani dishes. My younger brother likes playing toys, such as toy cars. He is just like me. He loves eating noodles. We love going to movies and we love superhero movies such as Spider-Man, and we also enjoy animated movies such as Alvin and Chipmunks. We often go to the mall together or after our favorite mall in Fun City located in Chennai.
Okay, great. So is there anything you would like to add about your family?
Um, um, I'm, I think so.
No? You mentioned there was
I
something you wanted to add about your family.
Yeah. I forgot to say we like juice.
What kind of juice do you like?
Coca-Cola.
Oh, so you like drinking soda. Cool. So anyway, we talked about the Smiths and your family, the Balakrishnans. Which family do you think is more interesting?
My family.
What makes your family more interesting than the Smiths?
Because we eat pizza about every day. We don't eat it once.
Hmm. Okay. Um, all right, cool. Anything else that's interesting about your family?
Yeah, that my grandma cooks everything very good, tastier than anything else.
Oh, and what does your grandma cook that's
Tastier
so
than my
good?
mother.
Ragu, what does your grandma cook that's so good?
Everything is so good. Cooks
Like what?
everything so good. Like
Oh,
biryani,
mm-hmm.
buwa, dosa.
Okay, good. So here we have some math homework that you did. Here's a picture of you in the corner. Can you read some of these math equations? And we're going to talk about them, okay? So again, can you read this one here? Read this math equation.
2 times 9 equals 18.
Good. And this one?
5 times 1 equals 5.
Good. And this one.
5 times 5 equals 25.
And how did you figure out that 5 times 5 equals 25? How did you do this?
Because it looks easy to me if I study.
Okay. Well, what's another way to say 5 times 5?
Add 25.
Okay, so 5 times 5, that would be 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So it's like 5 fives. What about this one?
4 times 0 equals 0.
And how did you figure this one out? How do you know that it's 0?
Because my dad told me that if there's a 0, it's 0.
So anything times 0 is what?
0.
Good. What about this one? Can you figure this one out?
8 times 1 equals 8.
Good. And how did you figure this out?
Because you put it right here. Down
Well,
here.
if we multiply anything times 1, what do we get?
We get 8. Anything. 8. Just like this. 5.
Okay, well, what about up here?
Up here.
We had this one. 5 times 1. Is 5 times 1 8?
No, 5 times 1, 5.
So anything times 1 is what? Any number
5.
times 1 is the same
5.
number. Okay.
Same number.
All right, so here, what about the bottom right? Bottom right. Let's read this
6
one.
times 4 equals 24.
Good. And again, how did you figure out that 6 times 4 is 24? How did you do this?
Because there's 6 and 4. If there's no 6, then we had to put a number there. Like 1 or 2.
So
Put
6
1
times
there.
4 is the same as 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, right?
Yeah.
Good. All right. And what about 5 times 5? 5 times 5 is the same as what?
It's the same as
Again,
6.
read it.
5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5.
Good. Good. Anything else you want to say before we go?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thank you, Ragul. We'll be back next week. Bye.